Libra. Hey, what's up? Good to have you here. Thank you for choosing to drop in with me. We are going to get the download and see what memo wants to come on through for you. And we're not going to waste any time. This is for any Libra placement, as well as if you happen to be an Aries rising, that makes you a Libra descendant. But hey, if you're a cross watcher or you're just drawn to the read, there might be something here for you. So let's get to it. Spirit, what is the message that you want to send Libra's way? What do you want Libra to be live to at this time? What's showing up on Libra's path? What does Libra need to know at this time, Spirit? All right, let's see. Bottom of the deck energy. We got the Queen of Holes, okay? So somebody is coming towards you. I feel like they are presenting a door of opportunity. And I'm just noticing the eye that is missing here, okay? And there's something about this. Eyes are the windows of the soul. And there's something you need to be mindful of when this individual presents this opportunity to you. I feel like there's gaps, you know, in what's being presented here. There's pieces of the proposal that are missing. There's something here that isn't sitting quite right with you. And you need to be aware of how this person looks at you when they are conveying this opportunity. In other words, are their eyes darting around all over the place? Are they able to look you in the eye? I'm getting something about this person has a tendency to have a hard time actually looking you in the eye. And maybe that's because if they look you in the eye, then there's something that you're going to see right through. I got that, okay? I'm also getting this piece here, an eye for an eye. Okay, so it could be that this is somebody who, you know, did something against you in the past, all right? And they're coming forward wanting to open up a door, maybe a door that at one point you had closed, all right? They're wanting to open the door a crack again. They're hoping to get their foot in. But there might be something you need to be aware of with this individual where if you actually knew, if you could get all those missing pieces of the story, you might have a different idea about whether or not you actually want to take them up on this opportunity and also what the motivation is behind it. I want to get some baseline energy with this. All right, we're going to do a few cuts of the deck and see what we got. All right, what do we got here? The pupa vomiting on cats. Okay, so there could have been somebody here that maybe actually had an attraction to you in the past. There could be like some kind of sexual connection there. This may be somebody also that's approaching you that wants to have something, you know, on the down low. They want to keep it a secret, okay? They may, you know, they may feel like you closed a door of opportunity to them. Okay, I got this. If you're not into, you know, same sex, I got this could be a piece of you were approached by this individual in the past and you closed the door, like you ended a cycle on something here. They think that you're full of it. They see right through you, Libra. They think that, no, you actually feel me too. And it's okay, you know, we can keep it on the down low. This is somebody who maybe is trying to put you in a little bit of a compromising position. We do got the baseball goat here, okay? They're pretty persistent. This can be Capricorn energy, all right? But I feel it's more this like rebellious kind of nature. This person's like they're up to bat and they're gonna take their swing and they want to hit it out of the park, okay? This person wants to have a good time, all right? They saw that you cut off the opportunity. You didn't see this as being something that you wanted to move forward toward. It wasn't, you know, the golden carrot. They may have dangled a carrot, but in the end, you decided to cut it off because it wasn't all it was cracked up to be, all right? With an anthropomorphic carrot here. And maybe this opportunity this person's bringing is another, you know, carrot there just dangling, but is it really worth taking the bait? Okay. I think that there was an infinite cosmic mess back there. Okay. Something didn't go quite right. And that may have been why you closed the door. But at the same time, this person wants to make a mess with you. They wanted to get messy. They want to get messy. Yeah. They don't mind the mess. They like being in that fray with you, Libra. I think they want to make a mess in the best way. They want to make a mess of your lipstick, okay? They want to make a mess of your hair. You know, this person wants some satisfaction with you, right? Maybe they want to offer you that carrot, okay? What's up, Doc? I don't know. You know, it's up to you. Do you want to go through with this? The golden retriever here, okay? You may have really like extended yourself to this person in the past and you feel like they kind of, you know, bit the hand that fed them, you know, in some way you feel like this person was disloyal to you, right? And this person held you up at the crossroads for a long time. This is giving me big Legba vibes, I have to say, with the coins there and the key. I feel like you finally freed yourself from the crossroads and now here comes this person. You know, maybe they're right. Maybe they do see something in you. Maybe this person makes you feel vulnerable. Maybe you feel like this person is just really able to get to you. And if you let them have an in, then the next thing you know, you're totally drained, okay? It's got those vibes. It's got those vibes. It's a little messy with this person. This person does things a little messy, okay? I am picking up those like sexual overtones for sure. And I still got the peace. There could be, you know, somebody of the same sex that's attracted as well. All right. There's multiple layers to this story. There may be a little bit of all of it involved. It's an infinite cosmic mess. So all of these stories may apply. These may be multiple people in a messy situation. Okay, but there's some kind of advance here. Give me some more details. What is this for Libra? Oh, Libra, never a dull moment, man. What's coming in for Libra here? What does Libra need to know about this situation, Spirit? Give some more details about this. What's coming in for Libra in this situation? What do they need to be aware of here? Okay. We also got Year of the Dog energy on the board here, okay? Chinese New Year. Here it comes again. Yeah, this person's cocky, okay? This person is cocky. I'm telling you, because again, here comes the Queen of Holes, okay? This person feels like you close the door, you know, more because of vulnerability, all right? They're not buying it. They're not buying it. And they're like, screw you, man. I'm king shit. I know what I'm working with. And if I have to, I'll take this bull by the horns and I'll find my way. This is somebody who doesn't want to take no for an answer, okay? It's interesting, the eye for an eye energy. Look, they got a couple eyes there. Look where that one is, okay? Yeah, they want to see into your soul, all right? Could be a Taurus, okay? There is Taurus energy here. There's also bull energy, so that makes me think the ox in Chinese New Year, okay? You got to pick what side you're on in this story. You know, maybe you've been in this place where you're like, you know what? I'm not really connecting with anybody on that level. Some of you may be practicing celibacy. You know, you're just kind of choosing to focus on your own energy. Maybe because you feel like your energy really got drained by some kind of dramatic situation. You're just like, you know, I just don't want to take anybody on right now. King shit's like, no, take on me, okay? Like, give me a break. Don't bring me that, you know, Vestal Virgin stuff. I don't want to hear it. I know what you're about. I know what you're about. and I got what you need. They're giving the finger to this closed door. This person is not buying it, okay? That's what I got. Oh, yeah, look. We got a raptor riding a dolphin in outer space, you know? This person's like, you know, really wanting to revive something that, you know, it's old, okay? This goes a ways back, but they want to put a new twist on it. You know, this person's kind of saying, oh, okay, I know, you know, it wasn't too cool back there, all right? But, you know, a dog can learn new tricks. They really can. And let me show you this freaky deaky I want to bring into your life. I'm going to rock your world. We're going to go intergalactic with this here. Okay, I'm going to take you on a trip. Let me show you the world in my eyes, all right? And it is this very interesting kind of energy here where something that you thought you had all figured out, and it goes way back, gets a whole new view, all right? There's something different about this person. I think that, you know, you get certain instincts kind of get pinged with this individual. You may even feel like they awaken your primal instincts in the sense that they might make you feel a little bit of that fight or flight mode, you know? You might get a little scared when you come into contact with this person, maybe because of an experience you had with them in the past, all right? They're saying, like, just breathe through it, man. Just breathe. Just breathe through it. Oh, dolphins are all about, you know, working with the breath. They're like, just breathe through it. You know, okay, I'll take care of you. Okay. Let's do a cut of the deck here, and then I'm gonna pull out some angels. And we need some angels, yeah, because look, we got a filthy mattress here, man. And we got this seagull energy here. We got the rat energy here. It's like, you know what? This does go way back. I think you used to really hook up with this person a lot. You know this person. But you also know that there's always like the scavengers around this person. And you're like, mine. It's got like that golem, my precious energy. And so that creates problems. It creates messes. And maybe that's what made you go into like Vestal Virgin mode. You're like, I don't want to deal with this mess, man. And yeah, you were kind of rough back there. And maybe you feel angry. Well, guess what? You know, I'm drained, man. I don't want to deal with any nonsense. What's on the other side of the deck here? Oh, this is somebody who wants to relive the glory days with the former child star. It's like, look, I know what it was like back then, but this is different. We're burning a bridge, okay? We're not going to go back to the way things were. I got something new to show you now. I'm working with something different here. Okay. We'll have to check that out, Ted. Woo! Ted is emphasizing this individual's, you know, confidence, okay? Let's get these angel cards here. I think you need some angels on deck. We got the Fool, bottom of the deck. Okay, this does imply somebody's shooting their shot. They want a brand new chapter. They want to open things up here. Sagittarian energy coming through there. I also feel like this is like the desire to, you know, get a broader view. You know, you're missing the whole picture here. You're only looking with one eye, Libra. You know, you need to see the whole picture here. This person's really going to enforce their will. They want a new beginning in this situation, okay? And they say, hey, I know it's difficult. Things haven't been easy. And yeah, it did get rough back there. And maybe it's a little bit messy, but, you know, I got what it takes to stick with it. And we can get through this. We can make this happen. It says, assist with difficult and great undertakings. All right, so let's see. This person is, you know, they're definitely they're coming forward, and they're coming forward in a strong way. This isn't somebody who comes in quietly, you know. I don't feel that energy at all. So let's get some more details. Angels, what do we need to know? What do us Libras need to know about this character coming our way? We do have Libra in the South Node, okay, so do be aware that this could be a theme that a lot of you are dealing with too. You have, like, you know, old lovers coming around, you know, they're wanting another shot, they're reformed, they want to take you out of your hibernation mode, they want to inject some life into you, quite literally. Okay, so let's see what's coming in here. 5 of Cups, okay? Yeah, I mean, here's the thing is, it's like, I feel like you had to exercise a lot of compassion in this situation with the Five of Cups here. You know, this always gives me big Kuan Yin vibes. This has everything to do with, you know, a little something for the homies. I mean, I think there's like a part of you that recognized you had to let certain connections go because it was just like, look, you know, I feel for you, but you know, I I just can't keep going through this cycle. And there is something you freed yourself from here. We see that. It says destruction of the enemy, deliverance from bondage. So, you know, something here really kept you in a stuck place for a long time. And eventually, you had to get to the point where you had to have some compassion for yourself. I think you had a lot of compassion for the others that you were dealing with, you know, but you felt like there wasn't really that mutual, you know, extension of energy coming in your direction. And eventually you had to start thinking about yourself and your own needs and what would work for you. Now, the Five of Cups often deals with third party situations. So maybe you tried to tough it out. You know, you could have been dealing with somebody that is more bent toward like a polyamorous lifestyle, or, you know, there was always like some third party in the mix or some groupie energy hanging around, or it could have even been that they had some kind of habit or some kind of vice that was really interrupting you being able to connect in a meaningful way. This could be like the perpetual like bachelor or, you know, single lady, like out having fun, doesn't want to, you know, make any kind of real investment in the connection. And eventually it's sort of like you felt like you sacrificed what you wanted for so long that you eventually said, hey, I just gotta like, I gotta have some compassion toward myself and what I want to see happen here. And it looks like this actually made you feel free. You know, you started coming more into alignment with what is right for you. And it looks good, Libra. It does say prosperity too. It opened up some gateway of manifestation for you. So let's see. Angels, what do you want Libra to know about this? What should Libra do? Okay. Interesting. That went crossed right over the incense here, which is dragon's blood incense. Dragon's blood is about protection. It's also about blessing energy and wish fulfillment. So what do we got here? We got the Hanged Man, okay? Pisces energy, okay? This may be something that's coming towards you in Pisces season as well, which will be kicking off pretty soon here. It's not too far away. I do feel like, you know, you spend enough time kind of hanging around trying to get a different perspective in this situation. I think you have looked at all sides of an issue. This could be somebody you close the door on, this hangman. They feel like you haven't seen everything. They want to present you an opportunity, maybe, you know, find their way back in. But it says here with the hangman, it says desire for knowledge, protects from liars, evil spells, and bad spirits. So if you have somebody that you had a falling out with, okay, and you just felt like there's just something here doesn't feel right, and you ended a connection or you close the door on an opportunity, if this person comes back around wanting to crack that door open and what they're saying to you doesn't add up and you feel like there's holes in their story, there's a lot here about what's missing is what you need to actually pay attention to. It's almost like that missing eye is what you need to get a clearer view of, okay? It's like, no, there's something that's missing here. And, you know, this person may be coming around because they have a desire for some knowledge, you know, they want some info. They want to know what's going on with you and why, okay? I do feel like this is a messy situation. That piece did come in that there's, you know, possibly more than one person involved in this scenario, okay? There could be a few people coming at you. Give me some more details about this. I do feel it would be good to pause, all right? Whatever this is, you need to pause for a moment, Libra, okay? You need to pause. Because I feel like you're just entering into a cycle where you're starting to experience some growth. I feel like you've already gone through a lot of release work. I feel like you've been coming back into your element. I feel like there's something you have manifested for yourself, a new direction. It's starting to grow. You're starting to see some real gains in your life. It feels good. And there's something here. It does put up your hackles a bit, okay? What we got here? Quite a few cards. Yeah, look, Ace of Pentacles. You do need to be mindful of protecting this. There's some new beginning that's coming your way, and you do need to be mindful of protecting it because you got some divine blessings on their way to you. But there are, you know, ill intentions around you. It says drives away evil spirits. What do we got right behind that? We have the devil. Okay, so there's somebody here who's not being quite honest in this situation. And you do need to be aware of this. It also says seduction and downfall. Okay, so if you got somebody coming in hot and heavy and they're hoping to lure you into bed, like, you better be careful. It will be your downfall. This is somebody who does work with the occult arts, okay? It very clearly defines it on this deck. It says, communicates with the dead, teaches the occult arts and magic. And this could be somebody who's into necromancy, but it's somebody who's not being quite upfront here. We got Earth sign energy coming in with this. We have the Hermit, also the Queen of Pentacles. So this could be somebody you haven't heard from in a while. They've been in hermit mode. Now they're around. They want to kind of like ease their way back in, test the waters, okay? This person is being deceptive. You need to be aware of this. You already got the memo on this individual. You have the intellectual lucidity about this person, and you know that there's some compensation that's due you. Something happened in this situation that wasn't right. 22:02 on the clock, okay? And you've just gotten to the point where you really alchemized the energy of this situation. You transformed it. And it was through cutting off what you knew was false, all right? It says here, alchemy and transformation helps with spiritual progress. 22:22 on the clock. You need to be aware. There's something coming in that wants to align for you. And it's the building blocks of your future. It is solid. It's immaterial reality. It is protected. It is sanctioned for you. And it will compensate for any loss that you suffered as a result of this liar. But you do need to be aware of being seduced into some false sense of security that all of a sudden everything's different, everything's changed. No. Because you finally set yourself free from this. So you should continue to hold the line, stand your ground, and block this energy with the Seven of Wands, because it says liberation, deliverance from enemies, both visible and invisible. Nothing is blocking the blessing.